Hi guys! Continuing the series video of Mysterious and Discovery. Today, we find out about at least 4 alien species have been visiting Earth for thousands of years from Andromeda. Now, watch this video. Former Canadian Minister of Defense Paul Hellyer said that aliens not only exist but are on Earth among people. He says that there have been 4 alien species visiting Earth for thousands of years. Paul Hellyer, who held a high public office in the 1960s during the Cold War, claimed that he had learned for certain about the existence of aliens during his time in the military. According to him, the inhabitants of other planets have visited the Earth for millennia. In support of his words, the 19-year-old ex-minister spoke about one incident that occurred in 1961, when Canada noticed a group of 15 unidentified flying objects moving from Soviet Union to Europe. Then, this group of objects suddenly went to the North Pole and disappeared. Hellyer noted that the investigation of this incident lasted 3 years, and it unequivocally showed that it was the activity of extraterrestrial civilization that flew to Earth to make sure that people would not use nuclear weapons. According to Hellyer, aliens already live on our planet. Most aliens are like humans, so it's almost impossible to notice them in human mass. He said that aliens have visited Earth from different star systems, including Pleiades and Andromeda. There are extraterrestrials that come from Andromeda and ones that live on one of Saturn's moons. There is a federation of these people, and they have rules. One of them is that they don't interfere with our affairs unless they are invited. Former Secretary of Defense of Canada noted that aliens are not aggressive and have a huge stock of knowledge. However, according to him, guests from other planets do not want to share their knowledge with people there because they are afraid that Earthlings would use them for worse and not for good purpose. He says decades ago, visitors from other planets warned us about the direction we were heading and offered to help. Instead, some of us interpret their visit as a threat and decided to search first and ask questions after. It is ironic that the US should be fighting monstrously expensive wars, allegedly to bring democracy to those countries, when it itself can no longer claim to be called a democracy when trillions, and I mean thousands of billions of dollars have been spent on flight projects which both Congress and the Commander-in-Chief have been kept deliberately in the dark. Alex Collier is one of the famous alien contactees, claimed that for over 30 years he had been in contact with aliens from constellation Andromeda. Their contacts include multiple visits to alien spaceships and telepathic connection for decades. According to various interviews by Collier, he described Earth being under the control of regressive extraterrestrial beings. Those aliens came to Earth from the star system known as Alpha Draconis. He said that humans are separated by 2 different philosophical belief systems. One of them expressed life and free will, while the other one shows control and resource consumption. In his last lecture before he retired from the UFO lecture circuit in 2002, Collier said that the ancient alien race known as the Founders are responsible for building planets, environment, and make them suitable for life. The Andromedan and the Pleiadians believe that this ancient alien race is called the Pleiades. According to retired U.S. Army officer Philip J. Kossel, gray aliens, also referred to as Zeta Reticulans, were not really aliens but biomachines specially created to work on other planets. He wrote that, as far as he knew, no one had encountered real aliens, and all eyewitnesses of abductees had seen only big head and black-eyed biomachines. Thank you for watching this video.